Welcome, Madhurika.
Hello, thank you so much.
Ranjini, check if Principal Ma'am has joined.
Connect our temper, Raji.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ranjini will start the program, ma.
Okay. Now we can start the.
Yes, ma. Ranjini, we can go ahead.
No.
You can go ahead, ma.
A very good evening to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the inaugural session of Speak Up online public speaking classes for UG students organized by the Department of Computer Applications, Sri Meenakshi Government Arts College for Women, Madurai. Let us begin this auspicious occasion with a positive note and gratitude for being together today.
Okay, tell about welcome address, ma.
To formally commence the program, I now invite Mr. R. Raja Rajeswari, Head of the Department of Computer Application, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am, we welcome you.
Thank you, ma. Happy evening to all. I gladly welcome you all for the inaugural of Speak Up, an online public speaking course. We are honored to have our principal madam, Dr. S. Vanati, gracing this occasion with her august presence. A happy welcome, ma. A special welcome to our esteemed resource person, Ms. Madhurika Sivakumar, whose expertise will be the cornerstone of this journey. At this juncture, my special thanks to our proud alumni, Mrs. Sharmila Kirti, who has inspired her daughter, Ms. Madhurika Sivakumar, conduct this course for students in her alma mater, Sri Meenakshi Government Arts College for Women Autonomous Madurai. I welcome all our faculty members. Your involvement and encouragement are invaluable. My dear students, once there was a man called Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He became Mahatma at the moment he was thrown out of a train to a platform in Africa. Then, a silent spectator, he became spokesperson of our nation. Yes, he acquired immense strength thoughtfully and also strategic communication skills, which in the process made him emerge as a strong leader. A small seed is enough for a forest to sprout. Take up that moment. Speak up for not only you, also for underprivileged and voiceless. Make use of this opportunity and excel. A warm welcome again.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm and inspiring words.
To preside over this program and to share her valuable thoughts, we are honored to invite our respected principal, ma'am, Dr. S. Vanati, to deliver the presidential address. Ma'am, please.
Very good evening to all, one and all present here. Really, it is a proud moment to have our students as well as Matrika Sivakumar. She is the daughter of our alumni. She is going to give the lecture series. Not only today's lecture, she is also going to continue for a long time as a lecture series for online speaking as well as for public speaking. So our students are they are having they are having a very good valuable informations as well as they are having a good knowledge in technical as well as in other domains, but they lack in the communication skill. So the public speaking course will enhance them to enhance that skill, and they will get trained as well as they will speak in a good way, and then this communication skill will help them in all the area wherever they are going, and they will enrich themselves as well as your HOD says, they will give the tone for the speak for the under downtrodden as well as for the unprivileged people. So we can, that is when we are having the skill to speak from in front of others, that will make us happy as well as we can communicate our own thoughts as well as we can represent for others. So in that sense, it is a very good initiative. In this juncture, wish to appreciate the Department of MCA. Always they are not taking the small steps, they are taking the great efforts. Already they have similar to this program, already they have MOU with IIT. So generally, they want their students to be at the top. so that the top of the world. So in that sense, they are making this arrangements. So I request the students to use this wonderful opportunity to brighten your career, as well as to add the feather to your cap. Thank you all. Thank you, 100% here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now it's my honor to introduce today's speaker, Ms. Madhurika Shivakumar. She is a high achieving student of Westford Academy, Massachusetts, with strong interest in healthcare, research, and communication. A young leader, she serves as the Associate CEO of Flowers to Empower and is an active instructor and student coordinator at the Toastmasters Youth Leadership Program, mentoring students in public speaking. She is also a state level speech and debate competitor and a HOSA research fellow, reflecting her excellence in communication, research, and service. We are truly fortunate to have such an inspiring young role model with us today. I now invite Mrs. Madhurika Shivakumar to take over the session. Ma'am, please, the session is yours.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Madhurika Sivakumar, and as was mentioned before, I currently attend Westford Academy in Massachusetts, and I'm really grateful to be able to spend the next 8 weeks with all of you today. I just want to talk a little bit about what public speaking is and what it means to me, as well as why it's important that you have it in your day-to-day life. So, public speaking is the art of effectively communicating ideas, information, or messages to an audience. And I say that it's an art because public speaking truly is an art. There are so many attributes to it that each person can do differently that makes their speech, their speaking, their own. So, public speaking is an art, and it's the art of effectively communicating these ideas. Next, public speaking, what is the purpose of it? Well, there's purposes for things like educating, persuading, or even entertaining. And throughout the course of this workshop, we'll be looking into each of these individual types of speeches, both with educating, persuading, as well as entertaining, and learning how to research your information and structure your speech in a way that you are able to convey your ideas in the best way possible. And finally, public speaking involves both what you say and it involves how you say it, meaning public speaking involves both the content as well as the delivery. So, what we're going to do throughout the course of this workshop is first we're going to look at, okay, how do we structure our content and make it the best content possible? And then we'll talk about how do I communicate this to my audience in a way that it is most effective and in a way that I can back up what I am saying. So to me, this is what public speaking is. And I have been involved within public speaking for many years now. And I have mentored many students throughout the course of my experience with it. And it truly is an invaluable skill. Public speaking shows up in environments that you never would have expected. Whether it's in class, if a teacher asks you a question and you don't have an answer prepared, how do you answer that question? That's a form of public speaking. If you go to an interview and you are asked a question, how do you answer those questions? That's public speaking. If you are asked to deliver a speech to speak upon on behalf of the impoverished or on the underprivileged or help people, that in itself is public speaking. There is so much more to public speaking than what just meets the eye. And I'm very excited to spend these next 8 weeks together to try and refine our skills and also talk a little bit more about the nuances of what exactly public speaking is. Once again, thank you very much for having me. I'm very excited to be conducting this course. And yeah, I look forward to meeting you all.
Ranjani, why there is a dilemma?
Sorry, ma'am. Every successful event is the result of collective effort and support. I now call upon Kanishka of 2nd BC to deliver the vote of thanks.
Hello. Hello. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our respected principal, Dr. S. Vanati ma'am, for her guidance and support. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our head of the department, Mrs. Raja Rajeshwari ma'am, for organizing this useful program. My special thanks to our resource person, Ms. Madhurika Shivakumar, for the inspiring and informative session on public speaking. I also thank all the faculty members, organizing committee, and students for their support and active participation. Once again, thank you all for making this program a success.
With this, we come to an end of today's program. We sincerely thank all the dignitaries, faculty members, and students for making this event a grand success. Thank you all for your gracious presence and cooperation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. We'll wind up.
Okay, Pa, thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.